morning.
Good morning, everyone.
So today is yet again another travel day. If you've been following our adventures for a while, then you already know this, guys, but we have a lot. And I mean like a lot of travel days.
In a way, today's a bit of a sad day. It marks the end of our Trans-Siberian, trans-Mongolian adventure. So we spent the last few weeks and almost months traveling through China, Mongolia, Russia, and today is our last Trans-Siberian, trans-Mongolian train from Yekaterinburg to Moscow.
And guys, we have saved the best for last, because today, for the first time ever, we have leveled up. We are basically in high society today. We are bowling out, because today we're in first class. Probably wondering what you get for double the price of second class. And well, guys, I'm about to let you in. I'm about to show you what you get. Really fancy light switches. We've got a beautiful royal blue headrest here. Not one, but two coat hangers each. 2 towels, 2 blankets, 2 pillows, which are very plush and nice. Speaking of twos, there are only 2 beds in this room, which I think is probably the biggest difference between this class and second class. We're not actually sharing with anyone else, so this is the first time on a train we've been in a room that's just had the 2 beds. But guys, we are in first class today, and if you ask me, this table doesn't really look to me like a first class kind of table. See? That's more like it.
Show you around the carriage. It's pretty much the same as every other carriage that we've been in. The structure is the same, so let's just go check it out. So down one end of the carriage we've got fire extinguisher, charging points, door into the next carriage, and behind me is our bathroom. There are 9 different berths, each with 2 beds. So there's 18 people in the carriage. Down the other end is the hot water and our cabin attendant's room. So not much to see. First class doesn't differ all that much from second or even hard sleeper that we've been in. It's just that little bit fancier, and I guess most importantly, we've just got the room to ourselves. I'm not 100% sure where we are, but it's 6 p.m, so we've been on the train for nearly 12 hours, so we're about halfway there, I'd say. But they're changing the locomotive again. Anyway, we're gonna go watch.
Yeah. I always get so nervous when we get off the train, because although I know the train isn't going to leave without me, I always feel like it is.
we've now got this guy, this big blue locomotive. We had the big red one down before. I just can't believe how gently they put those two together, given the size of this thing. Like, they hardly nudged. So when we came over the border into Mongolia from China, as they were disconnecting the carriages, it was like
so
bang,
so noisy.
oh, it was crazy. You couldn't do anything. But this was like, it was just so
smooth.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get back on the train so we don't miss it.
Yeah. It's like my biggest fear. We're almost in Moscow. It's very, 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 very exciting. 180 kilometers to Moscow, so it's probably going to be about 3 hours. We've been stopped at the station for a while. This is why the train takes so long, guys. They stop at stations for like 45 minutes at a time. But yeah, it's about 7 a.m. I don't think the restaurant opens until 9 a.m. and I think we get there at 10 a.m. So we're going to try and squeeze in breakfast at some point this morning in the restaurant car, because I don't know about you guys, but pot noodles for breakfast? Well, that just sounds weird. We've gone through this much coffee. This much. In 3 days. That's ridiculous. Coffee, coffee in the morning. Coffee?
Coffee. Thank you. I love these. This is one of my favorite things about the Russian trains. So I've got a glass, which is hot for coffee. So instead of giving you a mug, they give me like a goblet holder. So first impressions on this train is the restaurant car is slightly different sort of decor. This is all like that blue pleather.
Look guys, we got a fancy menu today. It's like in an actual book. We got our breakfast items here. I think I'm gonna go with scrambled eggs with tomatoes and greens, but what we have learnt on our last train, the greens just means herbs, so don't expect salad. So they didn't have scrambled eggs. I don't know why. She pointed to cheese sandwich, that's what we've ordered. I don't know if it's because it's early in the morning. I feel like maybe the restaurant is not open because the lady wasn't in a uniform. It could be because we're almost in Moscow and the train terminates in Moscow, so they're cleaning up, so less food is available, but yeah.
That's breakfast. The menu looked so good, like it looked so promising. There was loads available, but I think just because we are coming up to Moscow, maybe not everything is available on the menu, but we do have our bread, which feels fresh-ish, and 2 different types of cheese for breakfast this morning, so
it's just not what I was expecting. It tastes good, but I think we're gonna be very hungry. Thank you. Now we gotta go through 1 million doors to get back to our room. Ready? 1. Thank you. Oh, we are? That's cool.
Handy.
Yeah. We've just arrived in Moscow. We've just gotten off the train and oh my goodness, it is so bright and so hot. I feel like we are in a different climate.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Being in Siberia, it was so cold, and then it was really humid in Yekaterinburg, and now it's like 30 degrees.
It's so sunny, we are melting. I'm wearing black jeans and a black top. This was a very bad idea. I'm very much looking forward to going to our hotel, checking in, having a shower, because in Yekaterinburg we didn't have hot water. So.
Actually, it's really good because it just means like it's a really good sign of a European summer, which we're loving.
Yeah.
So.
Because we're in Europe now, guys. Oh my goodness, we are now officially in Europe. That's exciting.
Definitely.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new around here, I'm Sally and this is Ed.
And at the moment we're traveling from Sydney in Australia all the way to London without getting on a single airplane.
So make sure you subscribe down below, hit that like button, share this with your friends, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye guys.
Train interrupting me, making the light all bad. Trying to tell a story, but I can't 'cause the train's going by. I don't know why. Would you hurry up and go past me so I can finish telling my story?
Oh my god, this train is so long.